Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Blarix, and as you guys asked, here is the manager mode that I promised you guys. As you can see, we're going through the scouts right now. There is 4 stars, 5 stars, and the best one is a Portuguese geezer. I'm not sure who he really in real life is, but here we're going through the countries, as you can see, one by one, and I have not skipped any, so trust me, these are all the countries that you can actually scout in. The only country so far I've actually scouted in is Switzerland, uh, Brazil, and somewhere in England. And as you can see, it's only disappointing whenever you go over the countries, it doesn't actually show their flags. Instead, it just keeps showing your scout's flag. But as you can see, we're going through it right now, and hopefully, if you guys have any questions regarding this part, you can ask me, and I'll gladly inform you more about it. Now, I couldn't fit all the information you guys asked me into this video, so I just summarized it. Took little bits of every subject that I could find. I was interested. I was gonna put in a lot of the media player interaction, but I couldn't because the file was gonna be way too big. So I decided just to keep it short and nice for you guys. 12 minutes, still a long time for a video. And I hope you guys don't get bored. Now, here's the transfers. As you can see, Messi is the most expensive player with 107 million, followed by Xavi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Iniesta, Arjen Robben. I tried to buy Arjen Robben, but they basically refused me. They said they don't have depth in their squad, so they said no, you cannot buy him. Bayern Munich basically flat out said to me, no, you can't buy him. I'll try to buy Rooney, and as you can see, he said he's loyal to Manchester United, and will not leave for a rival club, no matter what the price is. So I wanted to see actually if he was gonna keep on to his worth, and if he's actually gonna stay at his club if I offered him a ridiculous price. And I tried, and as you can see here, I put the price up to, like, I think somewhere in 300,000 a week. And if he didn't bite, I could say, wow, this guy's bullshitting. We'll see if he bites or not, so I'm not gonna give it away yet. As you can see right now, I even upped the bonus per goal. Basically, perfect dream contract that you can give any person, any player in the world, and we'll see if he accepts it. By the way, how the transfer market works is, clubs come to you and ask you for your players. I tried rejecting a couple of times, and what I found odd was how Tottenham got insane amount of money all of a sudden. I rejected Tottenham several times, but they kept coming back. The offer was getting higher, higher, higher. At one point, they offered 40 million for Yaya Toure. They started first at 20 million. I said no. 25? No. 30? No. 35? No. 40? I was like, okay. That's not a bad price for Yaya Toure. I mean, he's a great player. I think he's one of the best players in the world. And as you can see, Rooney has signed for Manchester City. Now, all you Manchester fans, please don't get angry at me. I was just testing the game and seeing if it's going to be realistic or not. You guys let me know what it is. Do you guys think it's realistic for someone to actually sign for that amount of contract? Or would he actually say, oh, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna stay loyal? no matter what the contract is. I think this is a lot more realistic. I think any player, no matter how loyal or how dedicated he is to his own club, there's always price. There's always price that he'll reconsider. Even Steven Gerrard, the most loyal person I think I know in United Kingdom, the Premiership, he even had doubts. He even almost went to Chelsea, you know. So I don't think anyone is actually as loyal as they say. Maybe you can debate about the Barcelona players because they have that system built into their DNA, as they always say, and they might not adjust to another team playing the same way. Now, I mean, if they went to another team, they might not adjust playing the same way. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they're bad players if they don't get it on. Now, as you can see, on the right is the latest deals. Top deals are on the top. Rooney is the highest transfer bid of the summer. And it also shows if you use the left B and the right B, you can go through the transfer market, the breaking news, and the club news. And here we're gonna go into the actual scoutings. I scout a few players, and as you can see, the potential and the realistic, like what they can go up to is, let's say 87, like this guy, or 84. Depends, but that's only after 1 month of scouting. So if you really want to find out how good a youth player is, you get at least scouting for 3 months. So what I do is generally tell the scout, okay, you know what, keep scouting for another 1 or 2, 3 months. After that, if he still says the rating is going to be high on that person, he's going to be a good player, I'll sign him. Now you can see that one. That's basically media interaction. You basically responding to the media. You can play mind games. You can either play mind games against the coach, against the team, or you can individually pick a player and you can like single that player out. For example, you'd be like what I did earlier, and I'll show you in this video, Gareth Bale. You'd be like, oh, I don't think Gareth Bale's good. I think he's overrated, and I think he doesn't show up in big games. Like right now, you can see I pick Gareth Bale. I pick player. Gareth Bale. You can scroll all the way down, and you say unnerve him. And as you can see, it reads there that I'm not impressed by him. Now, either that, I have noticed, I did that a couple of times. At times, players will actually prove themselves. It will backfire on you. Like the last time I did it against Drogba, he scored hat-trick against me. Oh, there goes poor Torres. He can never catch a break. And this is the transfer deadline. It's pretty amazing. I actually love this future right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I try to fast forward. I try to take as much information from it. Basically, is incredibly hectic. Everyone, almost every big team, small team, they're all trying to get the best deals. You know, I try to sign myself Schweinsteiger, and it was difficult. They wanted a lot more money than what I intended to give them first, but he signed me. He signed for my club. As you can see, Akbanlahor signed there for Newcastle. Now, you can keep watching the screen while I talk about the top scorers of the game, how it works. I found it a bit strange that Rooney, Kun Aguero, Dzeko, or any other players like Hernandez wouldn't be like, you know, the top scorers. Instead, it was David Silva who ended at the end of the season with the most goals, followed by Akbanlahor and Davis. Which was what? Davis? I know he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. I actually like him, Davis. He's a good player. But as a top scorer, second top scorer of the season, I think that was a bit off, and I hope we get an update for that, because that seemed a bit unrealistic. As you can see, there were also Johnson and the BR was all the way at the bottom, nearly at the bottom. Well, I thought that's crazy. And here's the player where they can either A, get unhappy, B, they can say, coach, play me and I'll prove it to you that I'm good. You can take the chance on him and play that person, play that player. You might get lucky and he might be amazing in that game, or he might be just terrible. Now, last time I played Jekko, he said, play me, coach, and I will show you my worth, something like that. I played him, he scored a hat-trick. I was like, whoa. Then I benched Rooney for a couple of games. He kept scoring. After a while, he had a dry spell again, so I took Jekko off and he got unhappy again. So I find it a bit strange that he gets quickly unhappy, even though he is a substitute. He does come into the games, he does actually play. And here is actually scouts that are trying to sign. I signed a scout right there. I'm not gonna lie to you, David Silva is pretty amazing. There's Jekko again. He's absolutely not happy. Do you pronounce his name Jekko or Zeko? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll try to get more videos up for you guys. And if my commentary sucked this time, I'm sorry. I did it live as the video was going on, so I couldn't edit it out. And if you guys wonder where my accent's from, I'm Dutch, and I do live in the United Kingdom. I love this place. I love the culture. I love the people, and I hope to upload more videos. And that's about it. Thank you guys, and have a good day, and enjoy it. I think the celebrations are pretty amazing. Look at all that. Look at all that juice. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good night. Bye.